Hello. So, in preparation for this month's WWE Royal Rumble 2023, which will be streamed live on Peacock in the US and on the WWE Network everywhere else, including where I'm from in the UK, I've been a WWE fan since I was a little kid. My first ever wrestling event that I watched was a VHS of the 1990 WWF Survivor Series, in which The Undertaker made his debut, and I instantly fell in love with it right there and then. But now this is about time to talk about the Royal Rumble match review, and we will be reviewing the 1997 Royal Rumble match, the match that was controversial, the year that I was born. Why not? This is just the review of the match, not the whole Rumble pay-per-view, just the match. Of course, as per stipulation, the winner would get a title shot at WrestleMania 13, supposedly, but it didn't happen because of controversial circumstances involving the WWF Championship at the time. It was held in San Antonio, Texas, the hometown of Shawn Michaels, and we knew where this was going. So, if you enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and follow me on social media. All links to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook will be in the description down below so you can check them out. So, let's begin the match. Number 1 was Crush of the Nation of Domination. Number 2 was Ahmed Johnson. Earlier in the night, Ahmed had beaten Farouk in that match, so that feud was kind of going on there. They just beat each other up for the first 90 seconds. And oh yeah, for the first few entries, we don't get a countdown timer on the Royal Rumble match because the clock was broken, apparently. Commentary team was Vince McMahon, Jerry Lawler, and Jim Ross, but good. Number 3 was Fake Razor Ramon, played by Rick Bogner, because Razor had gone to WCW, so they just decided to get some random guy to repackage the character. It did nothing. He just gets in, tries to get heat, but doesn't happen. Ahmed just throws him out, whatever. Ahmed then eliminates himself after seeing Farouk in the entranceway, which I believe was absolutely dumb. They should have just got Farouk running down to the ring, help Crush beat him up, then they both throw Ahmed out, and then Ahmed is pissed, eliminates Crush, throws Farouk out, and then all three beat each other up. That would be way cooler. But still, Crush is in the ring on his own until number 4, Phineas Godwin, aka Midian in the Attitude Era, comes to the ring. Obviously, still the Godwins at this point. They just beat each other up, whatever. Number 5 is Stone Cold Steve Austin. He won the 1996 King of the Ring, so he was starting to get hot. He was still a heel, but he was starting to get hot. He was getting in there. He gets beat up immediately. He double teams with Crush to go for Phineas. Nothing happens. It reverses. Austin nails Crush. And then Phineas eliminates Crush. Austin nails Phineas with the stunner. Austin eliminates Phineas. As number 6, future Brawl for All winner Bart Gunn comes to the ring. Tries to fight Austin to no avail. Austin just gets rid of Bart. And then the clock is working again as number 7, Jake the Snake Roberts, comes to the ring. Jake and Austin, they have that feud going on from the King of the Ring final that they were in. Jake has the better of Austin until he's about to hit him with the DDT. As number 8, the British Bulldog, makes his way. Austin counters, eliminates Jake, throws in the snake as well, which I think was funny. Bulldog gets into the ring. Bulldog beats up Austin, and he's the only one that has the upper hand on Austin at this point. Number 9 is Pierroth from Mexico, because they had a partnership with the AAA organization at this point, because obviously Mexican wrestling is huge. So Pierroth just gets in the ring, whatever. Out comes number 10, the Sultan. And believe it or not, the Sultan was actually Rikishi, in just some weird gimmick. Number 11, Mil Mascaras, the Hulk Hogan of Mexican wrestling. Basically, yeah, very popular, very good wrestler, maybe, yeah, sure. But apparently has an attitude problem, an ego as size of like the state of Texas. Whatever. He just gets in. And then number 12 is Gold. No, Hunter Hearst Helmsley comes. Sorry about that. Comes into the ring. Triple H still has the Butler gimmick. He goes into the ring. He's the Intercontinental Champion at this point. So, but he goes right for Bulldog. Bulldog after that eliminates the Sultan with a clothesline, and then just goes after the Mexican dudes. Number 13, Owen Hart. Bulldog and Owen are the tag team champions at this point. However, in a great twist of fate, Owen eliminates Bulldog, which makes the Bulldog mad. That's actually really good. I I like that involvement segment there. Number 14 is Goldust. Yeah, it's definitely Goldust this time. He lost a title match earlier in the night, the Intercontinental title, to Triple H. Triple H retained the title, I should say. And then, of course, Goldust want revenge for that. He gets in the ring. Number 15 is Cibernetico, another Mexican dude who is only 20 in 1997 at this point. And, goes right for Mascaras. The Mexican wrestlers go at each other. Number 16, the Wild Man, Mark Mero, who made his WWE debut at WrestleMania 12. He comes into the ring. However, before he gets to the ring, the Mexican wrestlers eliminate each other. Mascaras gets rid of Cibernetico. He then gets rid of Piroth. He then gets rid of himself, stupidly, which I found really funny, actually, because Mascaras apparently did not want to lose. So he just decided to throw himself out and not make himself look bad. The refs, including a young Mike Chioda, get on the apron and tell him to get the fuck out of the ring, you Mexican inflated dickhead. Yeah, he gets out of the ring. And then, meanwhile, Goldust, with the help of Mero, eliminates Triple H, which I found is good payback there for Goldust. Number 17, Latin Lover, comes to the ring. Another Mexican dude, although he is unmasked at this point. He started his career as a masked wrestler, but then got his mask taken off. I don't know how. I don't watch Mexican wrestling. But then Owen gets rid of Goldust at this point. Yep, Owen gets rid of Goldust. And then number 18, Farouk, runs to the ring. He eliminates Latin Lover, goes right for Austin. The crowd is getting into it until Ahmed Johnson comes to the ring with a 2x4, nails Farouk in the back, and gets rid of Farouk to continue that Nation Ahmed feud. Meanwhile, as Austin gets back in the ring, as he avoided it, and he eliminates both the Wild Man and Owen Hart, going back to square one of Austin being in the ring on his own again. Number 19, Savio Vega, a man with a history with Austin. Obviously, remember that strap match they had, and remember that match at WrestleMania 12 that they had. So Austin, however, gets the upper hand and eliminates Savio Vega. We then get to number 20, Double J, Jesse James, aka Road Dogg. Gets into the ring, tries to go for Austin. He lasts less than Vega. Austin gets rid of James. Austin's on his ring again. Austin's starting to show fatigue at this point. But number 21, Bret Hart, Motivation. Austin and Bret have a good feud. Bret gets the upper hand on Austin, puts him in the sharpshooter for some reason. But number 22, Jerry the King Lawler, comes in. Lasts 4 seconds, that infamous 4 seconds. Bret nails him and gets rid of him. And then gets back to the commentary team immediately. Number 23, Fake Diesel, played by Kane, comes to the ring. 3 guys in the ring now. A Fake Diesel, Bret, and Austin. So good who's who of wrestling there. Excuse me. Number 24, Terry Funk, comes to the ring. He was invited to be the part of the Rumble last year in 96, but ultimately did not want to do it. He did it this year, though. Number 25, Rocky Maivia. Rocky Maivia comes to the ring at 25. The Rock. This is really some who's who of wrestling, because you've got future stars like Kane and The Rock, and you've got current stars like Bret and Austin at that point. That was a good who's who there. Number 26, Mankind. He goes right for Terry Funk, because they have sort of a feud going, I guess. Number 27, it is Flash Funk, who was also known as Too Cold Scorpio in WCW. I believe it's Too Cold Scorpio, but he gets into the ring anyway. Flash Funk just goes right for everyone he can find. Number 28, Vader time. Vader's on a bit of a upturn. He beat Undertaker earlier in on the card. Vader just pummels everyone he can find, because that's what he's good at. Number 29, Henry Godwin. Why do they keep trying to push Henry Godwin for in Royal Rumble matches? I do not know. He gets to the ring, not much else happens. Number 30, The Undertaker. He wants payback. Meanwhile, as now all 30 men are in the ring, Flash Funk is eliminated by Vader. Undertaker then eliminates Henry Godwin. Then Rocky Maivia is then eliminated by Mankind. Terry Funk is eliminated by Mankind. And then Mankind is eliminated by The Undertaker. Bret then eliminates Austin, but Austin actually does not apparently get officially eliminated because the refs did not see that elimination. They were busy with Funk and Mankind beating the crap out of each other on the outside of the ring as who's her there. Austin then counters, eliminates both Vader and The Undertaker. Bret eliminates the fake Diesel, and then Bret counters and eliminates, or Austin counters and eliminates Bret, meaning Austin is the winner of the 1997 Royal Rumble match and will not go to WrestleMania 13 and challenge for the WWF Championship. Bret throws a fit at ringside, breaking the equipment, and actually nudges Vince McMahon a bit. Planting the seeds for the Montreal Screwjob, I guess. In my opinion, this Royal Rumble match it wasn't very good. Yes, you did have some future stars like The Rock, Kane, Triple H, Austin, Mankind, you know. Still had some good future stars and some current stars like Bret and Undertaker, so it was a good field, but Austin did not deserve the Rumble win. Yes, he was getting hot. Yes, he won King of the Ring, but he was not full Austin 316 Attitude Era phase yet. And he never got the title shot at WrestleMania anyway, so what was the point of having him winning in the first place? In my view, Bret should not have won either, because we needed that submission match at WrestleMania 13, which was the most brutal, brilliant submission match in the history of wrestling. In my view, Sid should have beaten Shawn, retained the WWF Championship, Undertaker should have won the Rumble, and then you have Undertaker Sid at WrestleMania 13 anyway, and Taker wins the title. Sid fucks off back to WCW because he went back and forth at this point. And Bret and Austin still have their great submission match. So we still get the outcome anyway, but with a different winner. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it not? But anyway, that's my personal review of the Royal Rumble. Check me out tomorrow where I will do another review of a certain Royal Rumble match that I'll pick from my head. And also, what your opinion on the 1997 Royal Rumble? Did you think Austin was the correct call? Should you have gone for someone else? Who knows? Please let me know in the comments down below. Like I said before, please like, share, subscribe, follow me on social media. All links will be in the description down below. Have a good one. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.